Hi everyone. Today's tip of the day is a little bit of a deviation. I know I've been doing Canvas tips of the day, but today's tip of the day is something related to a new product called Adobe Spark. Adobe Spark is this awesome tool that will allow you and your students to create visual stories, papers, graphics, videos, web pages, all for free. So what exactly is Spark? Let's dive a little deeper. First of all, to get to Spark, you have to go to https://spark.adobe.com. And Spark has three different apps. The first app is Spark Post. And Spark Post allows you to digitally create posters, flyers, business cards, all kinds of different things. Spark Page allows you to build web pages or longer digital stories, presentations, and of course there's Spark Video, which is self-explanatory. All of these are three different apps. You can do them on a PC or you can do them on a mobile device. Each one is a separate app on a mobile device. On the PC, of course, they're kind of all built into Adobe Spark proper. When we log in a minute, we will go through the process. I will do a step-by-step quickly for each one of these. To get started, in the top right corner of the screen, please click Login. Because we own other Adobe products, we get Spark Premium, so please log in with your school account. Put in your district credentials. You don't need to put in your password. Because we have single sign-on, you already did that when you logged in, and just click Sign in with Enterprise ID. Click again, Enterprise ID, and it will log you into your Adobe account. The same procedure applies to your students. Once you're logged into Adobe Spark, you will see this dashboard. Any projects you've done previously will appear on this dashboard, but I have a short time to explain to you, so let's get to it. Click on the plus sign at the top of the screen, and you'll see Search Social Graphics, Flyers, Presentations, and More. All graphic, web page, video. Post, page, video. If you click graphic, you'll come to a whole page of templates. I'm going to click on poster and then I'm going to click on see more. I want to highlight a club. I'm going to create from this one. I don't want to highlight the chess club though. I am going to highlight the ski club. So I'm going to actually go in right away. I'm going to change the colors. I click on this section of the poster. I click color and I'm going to change the green to white. I'm going to leave these graphics. I'm going to change the color to white. And you're thinking, why change the color of the graphic if you're going to change the graphic? Because I'm going to replace these icons with ski icons. I'm going to click on the icon, click icon option, replace icon, and I'm going to type ski. Done. See how easy this is? Double click. By changing the color earlier of the icon, you can see now my new icons are the right color. I also want to change Shield High School to the name of our school, so double click it, back it out, and type in the name you want. I want it bigger, right? I want Chess Club to become Ski Club, and I'm done. That's how fast it is. At the top, I can edit the name of my project. I can go back to projects. It saves it. And now I've made a poster in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Like all things Spark, web page is no different. It shows you the projects or different things you can create from that particular application. Reports, case studies, newsletters, presentations. You can click on any one of these and it will take you into the web shell, or at the top right corner of the screen you can click Start from Scratch. Both of them really bring you to the same place, clicking on any one of these or starting from scratch. Type your title, click on the plus sign, search for an image, and you're done with your home page. You'll see it tells you to scroll to start writing your story. So I'm going to add a glide show, and the idea behind a glide show is to put in a bunch of photographs that represent the topic that you're going to discuss, and then add text So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put in the first image, and then I will probably pause the video, and then when I'm all done putting in the rest of the images, you'll see what it looks like. So you can search for your free photos. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, so I can use the word news and be done. Move right on to the next one. So I've picked all my pictures, and once I've done that, so I've done all the searching, I've picked the pictures I want for my backgrounds, and I hit save. You'll notice when I scroll down, this little box comes up with a plus sign in the middle of it. When I click on the plus sign, I can add a photo, a button, a video, or text. I'm going to start with text, and I can add newsletter 2019. Below that, I can add now more information. I can put in a photo of something that happened. I can add more text. Just start typing. You see, that's the background image that I chose from the Glide show. I've put in a headline, and I put in the first paragraph of my newsletter. Now, I've done the rest of the images just so you can see what it looks like as a web page. Right? Scroll down. Students can write autobiographies. They can do book talks, presentations, portfolios. You can preview. Right? This is what it looks like. I'm just scrolling with my mouse. You'll notice at the bottom of the screen, all of the credits for the images that I used came through. So it's not something your students have to worry about. When you're done previewing, you can go to the top right corner and close the screen. You can choose a different theme. If you don't like the light, you can pick a different color. You can pick a different font. And there you have it. When you're all done, you can share it. You say publish and share the link. So you want to update your link. Every time you make a change, you're going to want to do that. When it's all done, you can copy and share the link, or you can publish to Facebook, Twitter, Classroom, you can email it, or you can get an embed code. So that's basically Spark Pages. Now you'll see I have my website, I have my poster, and I have my journal. And last but not least, let's talk about Spark Video. Again, what you're going to see, lots of examples of things your students can do or you can do with Spark Video. If you click on one of these, it will take you into the template, or you can start from scratch. Either way, the first thing it's going to ask you to do is give your video a title. You gave your video a title. You want to promote an idea, tell a story, journey, show and tell, and it gives prompts. So if you make up your own, so I'm going to tell what happened. I'm going to pick this one. You can watch this video if you would like. It's 1 minute and 7 seconds long. It tells you what to do. Okay, I'm ready. Across the bottom, you will see 7 different slides. First thing they ask is who. So I'm going to record. Every year, my sister and I go to Yankee Stadium for Military Day. If I don't like my recording, I just simply click and hold and re-record. I put in all my voiceovers, but your students can do it any way they want. Now I want to add a photo, so I can listen to my... Every year, my sister and I go to Yankee Stadium for Military Day. So I can go to Photos, and I'm going to upload a photo. Right, preview my video. Every year, my sister and I go to Yankee Stadium for Military Day. This year's Military Day was July 28th. We got an awesome giveaway hat. But the best part is when the Golden Knights parachute in. It's very exciting to watch the parachuters come into the stadium. Everyone is excited when they land safely. My sister and I had a great day. So of course there's other things you can do. You can add text. So if I want to add some text, I can move that text around the screen if I want. Sorry. I can put it wherever I want. Take a look on the right hand side. I can come over here to theme and I can choose light, medium, or dark. So I can also choose the colors of my theme. I can choose the style of font that I want. So if I choose a different theme, it'll change the font. I can resize the video. I can go with square instead of widescreen. Then I'll have some adjusting to do. So we'll stick with widescreen. And then the music. You'll notice that the music started without me putting it in. The music volume for me is too loud, so I'm going to turn the volume down. Also, I can just turn the music off if I don't want it. If you want to check out the music, all you have to do is click the little play button. Pick something that fits the mood. Maybe this one. Split screen is used to give a storybook effect, so that if your kids were creating books to share with younger students, they would use this split screen so that they would have imagery on one side and text on the other side of the page, just like a book. So I'll show you how to do it and then show you what it looks like when it's all done. Add your text. You can make the text smaller or bigger. You can delete the text, or you can swap and put the picture on one side or the other. Every year, my sister and I go to Yankee Stadium for Military Day. Last year's Military Day was July 28th. We got an awesome giveaway hat. But the best part was when the parachuters came into the stadium. It was an amazing sight to see. Everyone was excited when they landed safely. My sister and I had a great day. The best of both worlds really is the caption mode. If you want to have your full screen images and you need the text as well, you can shrink that text a little bit, and then you can adjust your picture to be back to that full screen, and then you would have your caption but your full screen image as well. So that's the difference between split screen and caption mode. You still have to type your captions in, but you will still have your full screen image. Like all things, you can share it. You would give it a title, a subtitle, and who it was by, and you would pick a category. I would probably say this was an event, but your students' categories will generally be education, and then you would create your link. It does take a little bit of time for your link to create. When you're done, you get the same look as you did for your web pages. You can copy a shareable link, or you can publish to any of these places. Back at my dashboard, you can see I have video, a page, and a post. Any one of these projects with some solid planning could take less than 15 minutes. Planning is key, especially for the video. You want to have your images, you'd want to have your script done in advance, but again, super easy to use, free, awesome.